prayed for something and it seemed like God was silent? Oh, it's just me? Just me? Just me and 6 people? I mean, you prayed, you really prayed. You've been praying for years. You prayed all the prayer. You prayed the Lord's Prayer, you prayed the Shepherd's Prayer, you prayed to everybody. You praying to Jesus, you praying to Mary, you praying to saints, you praying devotions that you found. You've been praying so long that your knees are bloody. And it seems like heaven is quiet and it's treating you like a text message. No reply. Read receipt, no reply. Have you ever felt that way? What if it's not that God isn't talking? Is that you're too distracted to hear him?
That's good.
God doesn't have a speaking problem.
No, listening problem.
We have a listening problem.
Yeah.
Or maybe you suffer from this other disease that I used to have, and I had it for years, and my wife would remind me that I had this disease, and I've been delivered, so I don't need any more prayers. I've been delivered. God has saved my soul. Maybe you suffer from this disease called selective hearing.
Man. Come on now.
I just saw some people elbow their spouse. Maybe you know what selective hearing is. You only hear what you want to hear. You want to only hear what you think is important to you. Maybe you suffer from the selective hearing where we hear God's promises, but we don't hear his correction.
Come on now.
We hear his blessings, but we don't hear his convictions.
Okay.
We hear him when he says yes, but we drown him out when he says no or wait. And the way we listen to people often reflects the way we listen to God, and the way we listen to God often reflects the way we listen to people. If we're always distracted in conversation, you'll be distracted in prayer.
Right.
If you're always talking over people, then you'll probably talk over God.
Come on now.
If you're closed off to correction, then we're probably closed off to conviction. If the posture of the heart affects how we hear, then our surroundings and what we allow into our space determines what we tune into. Which leads us to our next point. Listening requires quiet. Say quiet.
Quiet.
Amen.
Listening requires quiet. Why? Because what you hear affects what you see. What you hear affects what you see. Have you ever been driving someplace, maybe a new location that you've